Simply put, our population is getting older. Soon a tidal wave of people will reach age 85. And with each passing year, more and more of them will require specialized care and services. Nowhere will this be more true than our own Steuben County. But the obvious solution, a nursing home, isn't the only one. Evelyn makes her home in a senior apartment complex in Bath. Because of the services available through the Office for the Aging, Evelyn receives the assistance she truly needs.
Oh, yeah, otherwise I would have to go in a nursing home and have them do everything for me. You know what I mean? I couldn't be independent anymore. I couldn't do what I wanted when I wanted to.
For someone like Evelyn, the benefits are many-fold.
She can't run a sweeper anymore. She can't. It's hard for her to stand up and wash dishes at the sink. I mean, her legs are bad. It's hard. All of those things, they might seem small to someone who can do those things all the time, but to someone who can't anymore, it's big.
Vacuuming maybe would take you 10 or 15 minutes or even 20. It takes me practically the whole day to get the one room, vacuum. Now with this, I don't have that problem. They just take the vacuum and go zip, 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 and it's done, done,
Her
done.
apartment is always nice and tidy and clean, and that environment too lends itself to good living, and good health. The cost of a nursing home versus the cost of furnishing someone with help in their home, there's no comparison.
I think this program is so good because it does keep people in their home and they can still live like a human being.
In-home care provided by the ISEP program of the Office for the Aging affords people the assistance and care they need without compromising their independence and helps families continue in their caregiving role.
If it weren't for ISEP, I couldn't be here today because I have a husband that's very ill with Parkinson's disease. And ISEP furnishes help for me. I get help from ISEP to take care of him, and someone's with him today, so I can be here with Evelyn. And
works for both of us.
It works both ways, but I could not take care of Philip. He'd have to be in a nursing home at this point if it weren't for ISEP. And I certainly can't afford private care for him. It's impossible, to have any private nurses or nursing care of any kind to come in. It's impossible. And of course, the same way with Evelyn. She couldn't afford to have someone come in and do these things for her. Without ISEP coming in, it would be impossible.
Making it possible for someone to keep and care for a loved one in their own home makes all the difference in both lives.
For both of us, it's really a blessing to have the help. You never can have enough help.
No, not when you get old.
Alzheimer's disease brings many challenges to the Frenches, but support and services from the Office for the Aging help Harold keep Betty with him in their own home.
I don't want to get her in a nursing home.
You don't?
Because I don't think she can handle it. And I don't think they've got to have, to keep busy. They got to have things to do. I think the thing is, even though she wants to do it so much, is that is a goal all the time. Yeah. Take them out. Go places with them.
And I do like to eat out.
Yeah, she does. She wants to be out all the time. She likes to be with new people because she knows she repeats the stuff over and over again.
Yeah.
So she wants to be new people that they haven't heard.
That hasn't heard my stories.
Yeah.
My pocketbook's over there, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what I did with it.
I know you don't.
I hope I put it here. I don't know what I did with it.
We don't know whether it's in it. How about in the shower?
I might have put it in. No, I didn't put it in there.
Huh?
I did. That's my other closet.
Huh? Yeah, there it is.
It was in the dryer.
In the dryer.
I put things in the strangest places. It's nice when you marry somebody that goes along with everything you want to do.
She wants me to get her clothes out for her. She sat here on the couch and
Let him dress
tells
me
me what she needs. I gotta go find them for her because she can't find nothing.
It's not always easy, but support from the Office for the Aging's Caregiver Resource Center makes all the difference.
Anything we want to know, we can ask. We can ask, and generally the people in charge would know where to get the information from, or if they can't, they'll find it for us. And I do. As I say, we go regularly now because it's our type of program now with all the same people. They have the same problems. I get a lot out of the program. I really do. Because other people, they ask questions that maybe you don't think about, and
We've been very fortunate.
yeah.
For the Frenches, the rewards in quality of life and time together are priceless. A network of professionals and volunteers is behind the success of these stories and many others.
In home care, if it's just minor, I have a client I just came from who I help in the shower, wait, help out, that's it. That's all I do for her. I don't clean nothing, she cleans everything. She just had a bad hip and is scared of lifting her leg over the tub. And doesn't need to spend thousands of dollars a month, she needs 1 hour, a couple times a week. I have a client who I work with 3 times a week, and it's so his wife can get a break. I bathe him, do everything, feed him sometimes not, do her house cleaning. I have one client in particular who we spend 9 hours a day with. She's totally able to do what she needs to do, but she's blind. So for family issues and safety, we're there. We're there from noon until 9, and we split the shift. And we just hang out with her. If it wasn't, she would be in a nursing home. She would have gone a long time ago. And she doesn't need to be. She knows what's going on. She knows everything. She can do everything. She's just blind.
Good morning, Meals on Wheels.
Other necessary services, such as home-delivered meals through the Office for the Aging, can come to people in their own homes when they need them.
And the meals, of course, too, enter into it. She can do very little cooking. She can warm up a can of soup or something like that, but I mean, she can't really cook for herself. It's too hard for her now, too difficult for her. So the meals on wheels are great. She looks forward to that, don't you?
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
Volunteers like the Slaytons bring more than just food on their deliveries.
Now, I go over quite often and give them, well, he does too, some women, gives them a hug, and they kind of like things like that. They're all a great bunch of people we deliver to, so we can't really pick one out. We love them all.
They get a very nutritious meal, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, there shouldn't anybody holler about the nutrition value of the meal, because I think it's, well prepared.
These examples show we can economically care for our elder population while helping them retain independence and dignity. In-home care can be less than 1/10 the cost of a nursing home. But make no mistake, without additional revenue to supplement the in-home services of the Office for the Aging, the coming tidal wave of older citizens will overwhelm available governmental resources. The Steuben Senior Services Fund needs your help to build our fund so that we can provide these additional in-home services. A nursing home is not the only answer.
I'd stay home for as long as you possibly can. Even at your most frailest moment, we can bring services in.
Honey, need somebody to do my hard work for me. What else can you ask for, right?